Hello, hello, and welcome to today's Saturday Double Tap. And our first contract today, I'll Sue You, set on the Holiday Hoarders map of Paris, and supplied to us today by Shaco 1610. So with no briefing, we'll move straight on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. And for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the default location. We're going to have a remote magnetic gas grenade stored up in a briefcase, and we'll be bringing with us an magnetic gas grenade and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we've just been passed by 4 of our targets. So we're going to duck down behind this flower bed here, remove our gas grenade from the briefcase, return it to the briefcase, and then we're going to bunch up our 4 targets and trigger the gas grenade. All 4 of them will get sick, and all 4 of them will make their way into the palace and locate the 4 nearest bathrooms.
Step right in, sir.
And what we're going to do is we are going to get to one of those bathrooms nice and early ahead of them. And if we are quick enough, we can introduce all 4 of them to toilet water and then move on. Now, we do have to be relatively quick about this, as they will only be purging themselves for a short time, and we have 4 to get through. So we're just going to wait here outside of the toilets, and our first 2 targets will arrive, and we're just going to give them both plenty of time to get into position before we make our way into the first cubicle. And if you dunk your head down there, sir, this will make you feel a lot better. So 1 target down, we're going to rush quickly next door and deal with the next gentleman. There you go, have a nice drink, get that down here, it's good to stay hydrated. So 2 targets down, we're now going to run across the entrance area and over towards the makeup section, where there are another 2 toilet cubicles. And we're going to head into the furthest one first of all and introduce this young lady to the toilet water. Your hair looks rather dry, dear. Let's give that a bit of a wash, shall we? So 1 more to go. Now, unfortunately, she has finished purging herself. So we're just going to very quickly render her unconscious and give her a very sharp neck massage. So her body may be found somewhat shortly. So for the rest of this mission, we need to move quickly and deal with our final target, just in case she is. She may not be, but on the original map, someone does go into that toilet cubicle. So we're going to make our way back out of the palace towards the entrance and into the gardens. We're going to select our gas grenade, and we're going to throw the gas grenade at the guard who is stood with our last target. He will get sick and he will wander off, probably towards one of the bathrooms we've just visited. Our target will come over to investigate, but will obviously lose interest somewhat quickly. We're going to wait for the guard to get a safe distance away before we drop our target with a bullet to the head, and then immediately run for the exit. So there we go, 1 trending contract down, 1 more to go. That was a relatively quick and easy one, and once we get out of the palace, we will get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives to worry about, and we will gain ourselves a silent assassin rating. So next up, we're off to the other side of the world. So for our second challenge today, we are off to Chongqing for the Chongqing Rush Hour Challenge, and this one has been supplied by Aidan Ramon. So onto our briefing. These people are late for work. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 4 of them, along with a free map. And for our second challenge today, we'll be starting at the default location. We'll be bringing with us a remote micro taser and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to make our way off to our right along the walkway, and along here we will encounter our first 2 targets. Now we don't want to get here too quickly, but we do need to trigger somebody else's routine. That would be the young lady there with the umbrella. So we're just going to slow right down. We want to let her get as far away as possible. As you can see, our 2 targets are right here at the corner, leaning on the banister. So we're just going to let the lady with the umbrella continue on her way, completely undisturbed by us or anything we're about to do. And then once she is clear, we can throw one of our targets over the banister. We're then going to render the other unconscious and deposit them over the banister as well. And that is 2 down, 2 to go. So if we are quick, we will then catch up with our 3rd target, who is currently making their way across the main square and is heading up to the karaoke bar. That's her just over at the stairs there, and she is about to walk through a very large puddle. Now unfortunately we have kind of missed her, and so we are going to have to wait around for a short while. So we're going to step into the puddle, drop our taser on the floor and move a safe distance away. And the young lady will not stay at the karaoke bar for very long. And when she goes to leave, we can trigger the taser, and when she steps into the puddle, she will have a shockingly bad day. So one more target to go, and they are currently located at the back of the laundrette, and all we have to do is make our way out through the back door to trigger their routine. And when they head up the stairs, we are going to give them a short, sharp shot to the head. That will do nicely. And then deposit them over the balcony, or the banister should I say. They will land down on the walkway below, and we can then make our way down the fire escape stairs, and on our way past we can inspect our hard work. So there is the gentleman just to our right, and all that's left for us to do now is to make good our escape. I think the nearest available exit is the train station, although it is quite close between this and the moped. So there we go, one more Saturday double tap double contract video taken care of, and we'll just get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives to worry about, and we gain ourselves a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.